Then we are once again back in the garage with the 3.8 turbo Mustang. So I believe in the last video I didn't show you guys, but I got new intercooler piping. Went from the 2 to 2.5. I don't know if you can be able to see it. New intercooler. We put together a little crash bar. Besides that, nothing's really changed with the intercooler piping. Same turbos. It's just 2.5. Of course, I had to go with the gold to match the rims. Took it to dyno, ran into the same issue once again, the fuel. So after that, brought it back. We put a booster pump on it and 03 dual Cobra fuel pump setup. That time we took back up to the dyno afterwards. I lost only 4 pounds of fuel pressure, but that was in boost, so technically you're using about 10 pounds. So it's doing a lot better. It's making more power. It's still having little hiccups here and there, but after that, came back, I believe 2 nights ago, we decided to order some A inline. So I got that all on here. I went to AN6, put a return pump on, or return line on it. All I really did was take the stock fuel rails, cut the rubber hoses that were on it, took a second fuel rail, and just flipped the other side around so I don't have a fuel pressure sensor anymore. So I don't know if you can see right there. I literally just took 2 inlet pieces from a fuel rail, 2 different fuel rails, made them into one, put a return line on it, goes up to the regulator on this side, and then I used the stock fuel lines on the car for the return line and just ran it on the other side of the tank. Don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but the inline runs the whole way up to the car. Just have it zip tied up there for right now. But besides that, everything's still good. Then I also came back here. Sorry about the mess. It's just been non-stop here and there. Made a relay board. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but right now it only has 2 of them. I only have one for the fuel pump, so it was on the switch to turn the fuel pumps on, but I got sick and tired of messing with it, so I went to the PCM, which I actually took out because we don't need it anymore. Found the power wire for it, sliced into the power wire for the key, ran that to the relay. So now every time we turn the key on, the fuel pump works just like it normally will. But I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick. Turn the battery on. Come in here. I'm hoping you guys can hear the fuel pumps. It's a pretty loud setup now with the booster pump and everything, but it should be holding a good about 40 pounds, I believe. Yep, about 40 pounds. About 50 pounds actually. So, when we were at the dyno last time, he had the regulator set at 45. So that tells me just with the A inline as is, I did gain about 5 to 6 pounds of fuel pressure, which is what I'm hoping I lost. When we took the old line off, so I believe it's right here. I don't know how well you guys can see in there, if at all. But this line was clogged, I guess, for how many times we cut it and everything. It's a big issue, but we believe that's the issue, how small this shit is. I believe this is 5/16 and the line I put on is 3/8. So I'm hoping that's the issue. If not, I'm sorry if I'm stuttering. Just last minute video. Right now I went to work, had the rims balanced, or wheels and tires balanced. We're hoping to figure out how to run full exhaust. We're actually thinking about, that's gonna sound weird, running it through here where the springs used to be, cutting this out and running it through there. I've seen a lot of V8 guys do it. They just notch it and put a C channel in there. But getting the car ready for its first car show this year. Got to hook the booster pump back up for this for the switch that gets off the pressure. Because this car is getting ready, and then my roommate's getting ready. We'll be painting his Lightning here shortly. But I'll keep you guys updated. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe. I would like to get more videos out there, but as of right now, I'm not getting that many followers or likes. So comment, ask anything. I believe it made 231 horsepower and 306 torque at 7 pounds of boost. On dyno, it did hit 10 psi, but it broke up and it still only made that. So I might change the wastegate out, put something a little bit nicer on there, actually get an aftermarket one, so I can run 10, 12 pounds of boost. I am on stock by so I'm not trying to go for really big horsepower. I do have to take the fender exit off one more time. I'll put V-band on it somewhere, because only V-bands are on the turbo and right here, and then this runs from there in the fender to the tip. I would like to have something where I can change it out in the fender area. So if I do want a full exhaust, I can just swap it off whenever I want to. But